This is the ship that wouldn't die. It was a World War II-era U.S. Navy cruiser that was nearly indestructible. This was the ship Helena. On December 7, 1941, the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. Among the ships moored at a pier in a spot normally reserved for a battleship was the USS Helena, and the Japanese torpedo planes had her in their sights. Within minutes, a torpedo passed beneath a nearby minesweeper and struck the Helena on her starboard side. The crew fought back against the relentless waves of attackers until their ammunition was expended. Although damaged, the Helena managed to limp back to port. After a month of repairs, she was sent to the Pacific to participate in the Guadalcanal campaign. There she earned the nickname machine gun cruiser from the Japanese. What made the Helena so deadly was her rapid-fire capability. Her 15 6-inch guns could fire over 1,000 shells per minute, and they were so fast and accurate that the Japanese sailors believed the U.S. had developed automatic cannons. The Helena's most intense engagements came during two major night battles in the Solomon Islands. The first was the Battle of Cape Esperance on October 11, 1942. Equipped with superior radar, the Helena was the first to detect the Japanese fleet and opened fire at 20,000 yards. As the battle raged, her well-aimed salvos found their mark, helping to sink a Japanese heavy cruiser. The next test came in the naval battle of Guadalcanal on November 15, 1942. This night engagement was both chaotic and intense. With over 40 ships involved, the Helena's rapid gunfire overwhelmed a Japanese task force, helping to disable a battleship and sink a destroyer. For her heroic actions in these two battles, the Helena was the first ship to receive the Navy Unit Commendation, the second highest award for combat. But the Helena's story took a tragic turn during the Battle of Kula Gulf in the early morning of July 6, 1943. While attempting to intercept a Japanese reinforcement squadron, the Helena was struck by 3 torpedoes. Of her crew of 900, 168 were killed. The survivors faced unimaginable challenges. Many were adrift for days in shark-infested waters before reaching Japanese-occupied islands. There they were hidden and cared for by Solomon Islanders and a Coast Watcher detachment. 700 men were eventually rescued by U.S. naval forces 10 days later. Her story was given a proper ending when a research team discovered the wreck of the Helena II 821 feet below the surface in the New Georgia Sound. Kindly subscribe to my channel for new notifications.